Hey everyone. One of the questions I've been asked quite a bit lately is the workshop, how much it ended up costing us to build and how much work we put into it ourselves. So I thought I'd show you through, have a bit of a chat about how much it actually cost us to build it all and how much effort we put into it. So let's go have a look. So this is the dark matter workshop. It's 150 square meters, 14 meters by 11 meters, 4.2 meter sides, 5.2 meter doors. Yeah, let's go inside, have a look. I apologise for the mess. We're still sorting out our workspace and where everything belongs, where it should all go. Takes a while, but we'll get there eventually. But for now, say hello to our little resident guinea pigs. That's Charlie and George over there, all happy. Yeah, so basically the first thing we did obviously is the concrete, earthworks concrete with mesh, thickened slab where the hoist is over there, and then the footings around the outside. So we ended up doing 16 cubic meters of concrete. Me and my partner did that, poured it in a day, the whole 16 cubes. Wasn't an epic day, got it done. We spent probably about 10 grand on the earthworks and the concrete. Next up, we got the shed kit, and that cost us about 25,000 for the shed kit itself. We got that custom done. It wasn't an off-the-shelf kit. We actually did that because it's what we wanted. This exact size, 11 meter walls, 14 meter back, and it worked out perfect. Like, we built this ourselves, we did every beam ourselves. We didn't have a scissor lift here. We used ladders and scaffolding, and it sucked. It was all heavy stuff, but we got it done. And a shout out to my partner, because she did an amazing job helping me out with that. Really cool doors, and they work really well, although this one tried to kill me when I was doing the chain. Knocked me off the ladder. That was fun. Yeah, so after we built the shed, we got stuck into the mezzanine. So did the mezzanine floor and enclosed it, did a small living area in there. We got 2 bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen. I'll show you that later on in a different video one day. Just a little living area just while we build the house. We got a dustproof room up the top there, getting done for the 3D printer and the sticker machines and stuff like that. So we'll get that finished up and up there. So I think all up on the shed itself, just on the shed, the slab, the doors, I think we were about 37,000 just for those. Saved tons of money by doing it ourselves, and it worked out perfect for us anyway. We spent probably another 10 grand on the living area and the mezzanine floor. That was money that was well worth it, because it just gets us out of the bus that's outside there while we're building. Another couple of grand on the hoist and the fittings and the new motor and stuff like that. It is an offset hoist, so it's pretty cool. It's got the long arms on one side, short arms on the front. Gives us a lot more room there. Then we bought the basic tools before we had the shed built. We had our pound brake, English wheel, planishing hammer, kick shrinker, and the bead rolling machine. It's one of my favourite machines. I do love doing the artistic stuff on this. It's fantastic. We bought a couple of other things like kits that we needed, hole punches, the dimple dies, a lot of hammers and dollies, and the dolly station, the welders, finishing machine, bench grinder. I think we spent about 20 grand all up on the tools that we originally started off with, and then we grabbed that monstrosity, the big monster power hammer. I really can't wait to use that. But yeah, it was expensive. Not as expensive as a lot of them out there. The Bailey ones are like way up there. I wasn't going to be able to afford to get a Bailey one for sure. But these ones here are Australia only, Metal Master from Hare and Forbes. Got it on special. I think it cost us about 11,000. Picked it up on our car trailer and got it in here. I do have to finish off doing some dampening feed on it and everything. Try and quieten it down a bit because it is big, it is loud, it is noisy. The neighbours are going to hate me, but essential. I can't wait to start using that all the time and do a ton of stuff with it. So I think so far, just for the tools that we have and the big power hammer, I think we're up at around the 40,000 mark, thereabouts, but I do need heaps more. Like I'm constantly building the tools up. I am looking all the time on Marketplace, garage sales, everything, just trying to find like vintage hammers, like old dollies, things like that I want. So if you hear anything like that, I'm always after that stuff. I want them. Yeah, we've got the welding table that this guard is on. We're nearly finished that. We're just doing the wire rolled edge at the moment, and then that one's going on the car. We'll stencil it, flip it, and do the other guard on the other side. That's this week. We'll be all finished on the guards and then on to the next thing on that car. But we are going to get a bigger welding table. That's a bit small for what I want. It just gets us by for now. We'll get a 3 metre by 1.2 metre welding table. It'll take up all this space, and my big toolbox will go elsewhere once we figure out all the room. Yeah, I think that's just about it for price-wise. Like we've done really well with trying to be as frugal as we could, trying to do it all ourselves so that we didn't have to rely on the amount of money that goes into like building a shed. And yeah, now all we're waiting on is the electrician to come and hook up the other lights. We have some lights here. We've got some LED lights to go all the way across here. It goes, we've got LED strip lights that go across that will show us light lines on our panels. It'll make it so much nicer when we're using this equipment. And yeah, we'll get these couple of customer cars out of the way. And then maybe one day we'll do some of our own, or the other 7 that are out in the yard there. I may do a video later on showing every car that we've got, because we do have a lot. We've got a few cars, some really cool cars to do, some cars that don't need to be done, but I'm going to do shit anyway because I can. And yeah, the chopper is still for sale if anyone is after a Pro Street chopper. It's big, gnarly, tough to ride, good fun. But for now, that's it. Showing you the shed, the workshop, how much it all cost us to do. We've done everything. So when I do get asked quite often, like, how much did we do? We did everything. We've done every single thing we can, except for the electrical, that we're just waiting on some more to be done, and we're good to go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share it around, and I'll see you on the next video very, very shortly. Have a good night.